Congratulations on your purchase of the GMS Med-E-Lert, and thank you for visiting our instructional video. This will guide you in setting the time and alarms for your unit. Okay, let's get started. To open your Med-E-Lert, use your finger and thumb on the same hand to push and lift open the lid. Simply press your thumb on the front tab and lift up with your pointer finger. Firstly, the Med-E-Lert automatically defaults to a 24-hour or military time format. If you prefer 12-hour format, press and hold down the number 3 button. While you're holding number 3, press number 2 as well, and the AM/PM symbol will appear in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Release the buttons when the desired format is displayed. Now we will set the clock. Press and hold number 1. Continue to hold it down until the two dots begin to blink. Once the 2 dots in the middle of the clock begin to blink, you may release the number 1 button. Now use the number 2 button for the hour and 3 for the minute. Right now it happens to be 8:30 a.m. If you are using the 12-hour format, be sure that the AM or PM symbol is displayed correctly. Once the current time is entered, store the clock setting by pressing and releasing the number 1 button. Now the 2 dots in the middle will not be flashing. We are now ready to set our alarm times. For the sake of this instructional video, we will demonstrate a 3 times a day dosage routine. Press and release number 1. This will bring us to alarm 1. It will begin to flash in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. Use the number 2 and 3 buttons to select your desired alarm time. We will set this one for 8:45 a.m. Press and release your number 1 button to store that alarm time and to bring us to alarm 2. If you do not wish to have an alarm set, make sure there are dashes all the way across the screen. This is confirmation that there is no alarm set for this time. Do this for any and all unused alarms. Okay, ensure that your alarm 2 is flashing, and again, use the 2 and 3 buttons to set the desired alarm time. We will set this one for noon, or 12 p.m. Press and release your number 1 button to confirm that alarm and bring us to alarm 3, which will now be flashing. This alarm will set for 5 p.m. To continue throughout the alarms, press number 1 to advance to the next. Remember to make sure there are dashes across the screen for any unused alarm times. Don't forget to select your dosage ring in accordance with the number of alarms you need. You will also see an A on your display. The Med-E-Lert has 3 alarm tones. A is the loudest. To choose another tone, press and hold number 3. While you are pressing 3, hold number 1 as well. Okay, you can let go on that one. When there's no alarm. Okay. Continue to press number 3 and number 1 to hear all the tones and release on the desired alarm sound. You may also opt to have no alarm sound. To do this, just advance through A, B, and C until there is no letter displayed. Now we'll set it for alarm tone A. When an alarm goes off, the Med-E-Lert will sound and the red light will flash for 30 minutes, or until the unit is picked up and tipped over to dispense the pills and silence the alarm, like this. Your Med-E-Lert also has a built-in function to test the device to ensure that it is working properly. If you wish to test your Med-E-Lert, press and hold number 2 for several seconds until the letters CH appear on your screen. Your Med-E-Lert is now in test mode. Press and release number 1. First, everything on your display will be shown. Next, your rotation will be tested and rotate 1 slot. Now your unit's alarm will sound to ensure the alarm tone is working. To shut off the test alarm, close your unit and tip it over, the same you would do if you were dispensing your pills. Looks like everything is working properly, and we can exit test mode by pressing and releasing number 3. Lastly, we'll show you how to lock and unlock your Med-E-Lert. On the bottom of the unit, gently insert the key and twist 1/4 turn. You should only be able to twist your key 1/4 turn to reach the open or locked position like this. And one final reminder, the Med-E-Lert is equipped with a battery saving feature. The display will turn off after 10 minutes of an activity. Don't worry, it's still keeping time though. If you wish to bring the display back on, simply pick up your Med-E-Lert and tip it over as if you're dispensing pills.